Hello my friends, welcome back to my world of programming. My name is Tumitladi. So according to our agenda, we are done with part 7 where we looked at the verify phone page. Please, I will highly recommend that you check these videos. They are uploaded on Licensing Tips YouTube channel, right? So now we're going to be looking at the logout page as part of scaffolding identity, part number 8. So this one should be very short and simple. So I do have let's go back to this one. Oh man. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to try to trigger the logout, and we're going to use this guy as the account we've been using, right? And then with just a funny password. You see how long the password is? It's ridiculous for a reason. Good. So before we do that, remember, here we attempt to see if the user can sign in using the username and the password with the option if they want to be remembered or not, right? So depending on the result, the sign in result, we have a couple of options. That can be success or the account may be logged out, right? And then please watch a video where I explain the way you set your system to know about account logout, right? So let's see if we can trigger this guy. Let's see. And I want to see because I want it to redirect to a page called logout. So let's go and play with that. Give it a couple of seconds to check. It should tell you that it's incorrect. Funny enough. The reason being, okay, according to login, we want to be able to do this because the users have to go through this process of, we're going to use the email you provided, we're going to check if your account is not suspended, we're going to check if your account is not deleted, we're going to check if you verified the email, and we're going to check if you verified the phone number. So it's always going to start here. It's not even going to attempt to sign in the user or try to sign the user to trigger this, because this account I'm using, all the checks have to pass. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show that, So, but let's look at the page called logout, the UI. So what it does, it just has this beautiful icon, and then that says, sorry, we currently have bad news. This account has been logged out. Please try again after 30 minutes. So basically, the code behind doesn't have anything special, just on get that returns the page. So like I said, what's important is this: ASP.NET Core Identity System knows based on signing result what could happen if the user attempts to sign in using the supplied or provided username and password. So one of the options is that may be success, of which we do a whole lot of work. That's what we love, right? But it may also mean that the account is logged out. Let's see other options. So we can also do this one. It's not allowed, meaning that returns a flag indicating whether the user attempting to sign in, it's not allowed to sign in. You can do that. Or alternatively, can say requires a two-factor authentication, right? Returns a flag indicating whether the user attempting to sign in requires two-factor authentication, right? That's why now you will redirect it to a page where they will need to, choose, do they want to be verified using the email or SMS. So these are the options that we get out of ASP.NET Core Identity. So I currently make use of succeeded and it's logged out. I don't make use of other options. So like this one is going to be very short and simple, since unfortunately I won't be able to show to you the page how we end up in here. Sounds good? But if you do have an account, you can try my system. I know you provide incorrect password, it's gonna automatically now log you out for 30 minutes, of which it lies because I told it to be 8 minutes. I told it to be 8 minutes, but it's good practice to tell them 30 minutes, although your system, you made 8 minutes. So that is good. Again, just to recap, where do you set this, guys? You go to installers and you go to DB installer, and you'll find here they are. So what you say is options for the user attempting to sign in. Allowed for new users, yes. Default logout time span, for 8 minutes, and then when they attempt it 3 times and that has failed, right, it will trigger that automatically. Good. So sounds good. Listen, I can teach you all of this, right? Part of scaffolding identity for 25 Rand per session. And that session is going to be an hour long, any day from Monday to Friday. We're going to be meeting on Microsoft Teams. You text me, you send the message, I'll leave my numbers. You tell me about your time. I look at my availability and the schedule, and I'll reply to you. And we get the party started. The party of learning how to program, or learning programming in C# and learning .NET ecosystem. Or perhaps you want to know what is it that I did, or how I did something on this system of mine, right? Remember, it's a database. It's ASP.NET Core MVC, ASP.NET Core Web API, and then .NET MAUI, both a mobile application on Android and iOS. If that's you, or you know anyone, please send them my way. Until next time.